Hello YouTube, this is Brian916 making another YouTube video for you guys. As always, it's a pleasure to make the videos for you. Thank you for subscribing and leaving positive feedback for all of those who do so. It's much appreciated. So in this particular video, I'm here at the shop at the end of the day, and I'd like to demonstrate the tools necessary as an entry-level auto mechanic to perform daily tasks, basic repairs and basic maintenance. Now, none of this stuff is specialty tools or specialty equipment. I mean, this is your bare basic hand tools and diagnostic stuff you need for today's modern vehicles to be able to service them, light diagnosing and light repairs, maybe even some heavy repairs with this I'm about to show. So a couple of guys out there got good videos on entry-level tools, but I think that a visual is necessary so that the rookies can actually see how much tools we buy as auto technicians and mechanics out there, whether it be in the diesel line or the automotive line, whatever, whether it be aircraft, whatever piece of machinery or equipment you work on, we have to buy a crap load of tools. So I'm gonna just show what's a basic set of tools required and give you a visual of what it's like. So let me move you over here and show you what we got. Right here on this table is just a basic set of stuff that I laid out, and I'm going to go through this stuff, and you'll likely agree that none of this stuff is specialty tools. This is your basic tools needed to be able to perform maintenance and repairs on modern vehicles. So we'll start here with a 3/8 drive set. You have a shallow set, and this is from 10 through 19, and then I have the same thing, but this is on a 12 point. So I got you down as needing a shallow as well as a 12 point shallow set, and then of course a deep set on your 3/8 drive. And I also got you down for one straight long handle ratchet, or just one straight ratchet, and one flex head ratchet. So I believe you should have a flex and a straight on every set, 3/8, 1/2 inch, and quarter. You want an assortment of different length extensions, as well as a universal joint, aka swivel. Okay, so that's going to be 3/8. Now let's move over to your quarter stuff. Now you're going to need the same thing on a quarter. I recommend a swivel as well as just a straight. So that's on the ratchet. You want an assortment of extensions of various sizes, universal. And on this I got from 8 mil, actually, what is this? This is quarter drive, so this is going to start off pretty small. Yeah, so 4 all the way up to 14 millimeter, but if you can, 15 millimeter is great if you can find, it won't focus, yeah. So if you can find a 15 millimeter on a quarter, deep as well as shallow, these are very handy on a quarter. Okay, same thing on a 1/2 inch. Get you a flex and a straight. You want different assortments of extensions along with a swivel. I prefer to use this on a 1/2 inch instead of the chrome ones, because you put quite a bit of torque on the 1/2 inch, and these seem to hold up a lot better. Okay, so I got some deeps and some shallows. You typically want to go from maybe 10 to 19. If you can get it bigger, that's great. Okay, and then combination wrenches back there, got those going from 8 to 22, which is pretty standard. I got a pry bar in the back. You're gonna need a good pry bar. You're gonna need a pair of channel locks. These are a pair of angled pliers. You need a good pair of side cutters, wire snips, dikes, whatever you want to call them. These are adjustable pliers technically. Locking pliers or channel locks, or locking pliers or vice grips, whatever you want to call them. You're going to need a set of screwdrivers, Phillips and flat. You're going to need a magnet with a mirror. You're going to need a nice bright flashlight. You're going to need a voltmeter, a compression gauge, circuit tester, aka test light, and a basic scan tool. Okay, so this is what you're going to need to perform basic maintenance and service. So you need a set of Allens. You're going to need a set of Torx Bits, preferably a set that also has the non-tampering holes or security screws or whatever they call them, with the holes in there, and then as well as inverted Torx. Not only European vehicles use these, but I see a lot of Chrysler using these nowadays on American vehicles. So you want to get a set of these as well. So that moves us on to torque wrenches. This is a 1/2 inch. You're gonna need a 3/8 as well. Some torque specs may start at a lower inch pound and then work your way up to a foot pound. So you want to be able to start off at torquing at, you know, maybe 75 inch pounds, and then, you know, moving up on to, I don't know, 40 foot pounds or something like that. So you're gonna need that. Also back here we got, for brakes, just a caliper, piston, spreader. Be able to push that back. That could be replaced with various tools. That could be a C-clamp, or it could be the pistol grip style. But you definitely need something for brakes. Like I said, no specialty stuff. This is all basic stuff. This is an assortment of spark plug pliers. So I got a spark plug back there to try to demonstrate that. And these are going to be various size spark plug sockets. You're going to need 1/2 inch impact gun, and you're going to need a set of impact sockets, shallow and deep. Okay, I prefer you use all metric if possible. Although we do get the occasional mid to late 90s American vehicles that still have some standard bolts, but for the most part you're going to use metric tools nowadays. So maybe you could just purchase a small standard set of just some sockets and a basic wrench set and just throw it in a drawer to have just in case. Okay, also I got a short nozzle blowgun and a long nozzle blowgun. Okay, you're gonna need this. Also have some hammers here. You're gonna need a soft face hammer. You're gonna need a mallet. You're gonna need a ball peen hammer. I got 2 ball peen hammers up here, showing you the difference. Some of these ball peen hammers over time get weak. As you can see, this one wobbles. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if the camera picked that up or not. But the head on these hammers over time get weak and wobbly. So you may want to use something like this for automotive use. If you don't like this style, then get a ball peen that has a metal handle, sort of like this one. Get like a metal handle, or maybe even fiberglass handle might be better, but I prefer this texture for automotive chemicals to not soften the wood and splinter and break the wood. As you can see, like this one's starting to break up. It'd be best to get a metal head on it, or this material. And then also I have a impact driver tool. You're going to use that for brake jobs, getting rotor screws off. Okay, so I'll take a step back here and just show you everything that I got laid out here, this is what you need. Then this is just basic, nothing special, no specialty tools. Okay, basic services. So this is just to show you new guys that's coming into business how much tools you need, and I haven't even made a dent as far as how many tools that I use to be able to handle most situations that come into the shop. So that's just a basic set. Hopefully this gives you a general idea to give you a realistic idea of what it takes tool-wise to be an auto mechanic, and the type of tools we buy, and how many tools that you have to own. Again, this is Brian 916. I want to thank you for watching the video. If you haven't subscribed, please hit subscribe, like the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.